Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB. So just about set now. And pitching in this game, Kevin Gossman. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that is out of play. Swings through that one.
No ball.
Got him. Strikes out. Back here with my pal Singy. Now the starting pitcher in this one. Ryan Feltner. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Beck under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's going to be Trent Grisham. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-2.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Kicks and fires. That one misses, and the count is even, 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Wilyer Abreu now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Top of the second, so in now for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Moniak measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Jordan Beck. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Abreu makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Michael Toglia.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 4, Michael Toglia.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses,
that's low.
and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2
Outside low, and the count's even at 2. That's down and in.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now, warming Bernabel. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1. 1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Moniak leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Manny Ramirez. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. Feltner back to work. And a foul ball. And ball 1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. Home run. That's worth the price of admission. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And here is Ben Rice. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
1 strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings and chases a low one there. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Luke Keeschel will hit next. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty.
The first
and the batter
baseman,
now,
number
J.C.
25.
Esquera. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Beck under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Colorado's DH, number 35. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Kyle Farmer, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Now batting.
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off.
been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Bernabel makes the catch, and there's one away. So digging in, Trent Grisham. He's already homered here in this one. And that's fouled off. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
He was all over that one. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
Bregman in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Grisham, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Hard hit down the line and left. Fair ball. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And now Wilyer Abreu. And that's
inside,
off
ball one.
the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they add on. It's 6-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Manny Ramirez digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. And that one inside and it hit him. He had two strikes on him and he hit him. One down. Here's the shortstop at the play. Romy Gonzalez. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Bernabel makes the play. 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ben Rice. He's 0 for 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Beck sizes this one up. Nabs it. And that is that. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And here is Ezequiel Tovar. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Goodman swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And a good eye there. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up. Top half of inning number 4. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts.
Counts 1-0.
Moniak.
And that one missing low. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Bottom of the 4th
Leading
at the play.
Durham,
Luke
the third
Keyshaw.
baseman, Luke Keyshaw.
that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Hit in the air left field. Beck sizing this one up, and it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
Count.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Bernabel gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Jarren Durham, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
This guy's
No ball,
pounding
2
the
strikes.
zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. And that. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck. And it's fouled away. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Got him! And that's 9 in a row. Digging in, Michael Tolia.
The first baseman, number 4, Michael.
Right through there for his
Tolia.
strike. Tolia goes 6 feet 5 inches, 26 years old. He's playing today in his home state of Arizona. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 10 straight strikeouts.
That's a ball.
Wow. Next
That's a
offering
ball.
is downstairs. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike. Got him swinging. And that makes 11. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Trent Grisham. That one
Ball 1,
missed.
no strike.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
1 down. Here's the second baseman, Alex Bregman. 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Hard hit left side. And they get Bregman for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu. He's already homered in this game. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do. Top 6. So in now for Colorado, number 35.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This
got a
guy
ball, 1
paints
strike.
the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner. Ball 2. And down on strikes he goes. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some
No ball,
guys,
2 strikes.
they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Didn't take
Now
long to
batting,
get a result for that at bat.
shortstop,
Nice job of
Ezekiel
driving that pitch the
Tovar.
other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Manny Ramirez. Contreras back to work. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Romy Gonzalez now at the plate. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add a run. It's 7-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Ben Rice will hit next. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Keishel in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Out to short. Tovar. Low throw, and he can't pick it. 2 outs, runner at first. Now here is J.C. Esquera.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Saved in second, and he easily steals the bag. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the walls.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. Straight into the visitor's bullpen. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Durham now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. Doyle going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's back there. See you later. He hammers one out to center. It's 9-1.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not in the Hall of
your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them, and that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Lucas Gilbreth.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-0. Fought off foul.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So up next, Alex Bregman. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a pop-up. Tovar makes the grab, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. That's towards center. Doyle under it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. We're at the top of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Warming Bernabel.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up this.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. An absolute smash to left. It's 9-2. Number 35 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that
No
time.
balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes to second. Save!
Safe.
And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. Good eye right there. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Manny Ramirez. Swinging a foul straight back. Gilbreth goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. That one ripped, but foul. That misses. Now 1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And it's even up.
Out.
And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That one ripped. That's back there. And gone. And they add a run. It's 10-2.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Romy Gonzalez. Foul ball there. Swing and a base hit.
Having Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2. And there's the ball. Gonzalez stands at second with no outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the third baseman, Luke Keeschel. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul out of play. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they now lead by 9. J.C. Esquera getting ready to hit.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. Comes up empty.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And he chases that one. That K is his third of the game. So 2 down now, and here is Jarren Duran. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Goodman brings it in, and that all set. New pitcher on here, Ian Seymour.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Moniak batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. They got it for out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. And that is out of play. And it's strike 2. Seymour is just 1 strike away.
3.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this.